Eddy Sound adventures are starting right now. Today we're going down to the Royal Gorge to install all of the truss that we have got powder coated black. I'm pretty sure you guys watched Matt and McKinley pick that up, so we're gonna get on that today. We just got the trailer ball on, so we're about to back up, pick up the trailer, pull forward, load it up with all the black truss we need, and then after that, we are most likely going to get out of here, head down to the gorge, get our day going. I think Andrew's in the shop today. Yeah. How are we? Yep.
Super sunburned, man.
Yeah. I've got a little bit of sunburn too, the raccoon face, so I'm gonna keep these sunglasses on most of the day. That's bad. That's really bad. There's a clear color to it.
I look like Neapolitan.
Neapolitan. Truck's all packed. We've got the rack for all of our things that we're putting in the soon to come future. Got truss right there, corner blocks, couple pieces, truss kit, and in the back we've got a whole bunch of the little pieces and the brackets that make the train connect to the truss. We're gonna close this up and head out.
As I said yesterday, all we do is drive. Every one of our vlogs has us in a truck.
At some point, yeah.
It's the only time we can actually talk on the vlog.
It's true.
Because when we get to where we're going, we got to get to work. We're on the way down to the Royal Gorge Route Railroad. We're going to show you how we work with their team to put up the truss on the third and final outdoor car. So we have two cars that are totally up and functional. This is the third car. It is a push to get it done and on the tracks before summer. To give you an idea, because our vlogs don't always come out really quickly, they have some delay on it. This is the end of March. That's what we're going down to do today.
Oh, and don't worry guys, we've got Josh with us today. I think you met him at Cherokee Trail for a minute while he helped Davis set up audio. Me, Josh, and Matt. That's the squad for today going down to Royal Gorge.
I might try to sneak over and show you a finished train car, but you know what? I'm not really worried if we show it to you on this vlog.
They'll see it.
You're gonna see it.
They'll see it.
We're gonna be down here a lot. We were just talking to Ben, just scheduling, getting a big crew back down here on
Wednesday,
which will probably be a start of a new vlog. I guess that'll be part 2 of, like, I don't know, part 30.
For the train, yeah.
Check back in when we get there. We gotta set up a lot of cameras because actually today's kind of cool what we do and how we put it all together. As you saw, we got custom powder coated truss, all Global Truss stuff, and yeah, we're gonna go install it. We'll check back in later.
Got the chesty on, so you guys are gonna get another angle of my hands, my work today. Should be fun, should be different. We got the truck unloaded. We're on site in Cañon City right now. Give you a little peek of what we're doing actually. We've got locomotives, closed car trains. Then in here, this will be the open air car train. So this is where we're rigging the truss with lasers, lights on it and all that. So take you in here and do it.
Get up here. Let's go. You gotta video this.
Cool. Oh, that's dope. Hashtag laser train. You saw the locomotive, you saw closed car. So this is what the open air looks like. It's completely open, and then we'll add our brackets in on that steel and slide them through.
So how much is that Ram like rated for?
That's a 16,000 pound.
16,000 pound Ram. Can I jump on this?
Yeah, you can jump in there, you can swim in it. You can have both.
Well, if you act up, I'm cutting you off.
Put me in there?
Putting you in there. It looks like what he did, and it's gonna be really important that we do this. So look, he goes brown, green, blue, brown, green, blue, blue, green. We want to make sure we do it in that order.
Okay.
And we can do it as, we can do it like this.
Right, or like that. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I don't think it's gonna matter.
It won't matter.
As long as we
match that
we
exactly.
can't mess up the color.
Yeah.
So the green is the shortest. So you know what? Yeah, one of them just kind of put
over there
against the side. What I need you two to do is just start putting in our nipples out of there and cotter it off. Get these 3 pieces connected, those 3 and those 3.
Yep.
And we'll nipple the quarter blocks. We'll get a long one. Just make sure she fits.
Great. Great. I'll start on corners. Alrighty guys, so at a little bit of a standstill. The boys from Royal Gorge are installing the brackets. Me and Josh are chilling. Josh is holding the truss. I don't know how necessity it is, but
Well, not necessary right now, but if someone touches it,
then it's gonna tip. Yeah, that's true. There you go. There's a purpose.
Yeah.
So we're just chilling for a second at a standstill. Matt's filling out paperwork in his truck, getting us paid, doing all the good things. We'll catch back up as things start to move again. But until then, I'm sure I'll get you guys a B-roll of what they're doing, how it actually goes up. I'll try to explain what I'm talking about. We just got done setting up the truss. Right now we're working in coordination with the Royal Gorge team in there. They're drilling holes into the top brackets and grinding out paint. So when they weld everything down, it's steel to steel, so the welds are solid. And then the brackets will be an overhang, clamps. So we have 4 points of connection on the actual train, plus corner block safety, plus random little tidbits, but everything should be secure. And then after that, we're gonna make sure that all of our pins and cotters won't get shook out by gravity because it's a train, it's always shaking and moving. After that, we should be good for a little bit. We'll keep you guys in the loop as we do everything, show you some of the stuff the Royal Gorge is doing because it's pretty cool. And yeah, the steel to steel weld, they've removed all of your paint from this area, so you can see it's straight steel, and that is a straight steel plate. So whenever they weld this, it'll be steel on steel. You've got one leg there for support through the middle, another leg there for support through the middle, the same pattern going on. And then up here, they'll end up drilling holes where those two Sharpie marks are. And then this guy will hang like so, and these clamps will address the truss and grab them from the top bar, so right up there. And then it'll hang from that point, connected to the train there. They're working on the other side's connection point right now. So plus two, we've got 4 total connection points on the train. Should be good. As you can see, we've got our spacers to corner blocks for additional height, plus just a little bit of extra stability and less flex between the truss because those long pieces will wiggle. Those long pieces will wiggle a little bit more, while those short pieces have less room to them because of the amount of brakes they have in such a small area. So if I were to show you this brake guy, you can see it has an individual brake there and an individual brake there, plus all of these side brackets attached. So it means that that truss has a little bit less flex to it. So they're gonna get that guy finished up. Oh my gosh, I think it's actually finished up. I'll show you guys that. This is kind of what the connection point will look like over here. They have completely finished this bracket, so I'm gonna show you what it's about. So you see these guys, these will lock the top bracket right here into place on the truss. And then we've got bolts right here and here, up here and here. And if I come around to the back side and get my light out, you should be able to see there's one bolt there, one bolt there. If I were to get up in here, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see what I see, but there should be a bolt right there. See it with my laser, and then a bolt right there. And those are those upper bolts. So between those 4 bolts, that holds that bracket into place. Plus those steel welds, everything should sit nice and pretty. Currently, Royal Gorge team is working on that second bracket. 6 individual circuits sitting here for our use whenever we have to put up light. So you can see the way that that bracket attaches in. Over on the other side, they're gonna work on that second one. Once they're done, we'll slide this back into place. Everything should get held in, tack welded down for the day, and that's kind of all. I took a second to remove all of the foams and whatnot, so now we have clean truck. The boys from Royal Gorge are knocking out that second bracket. We're gonna make this bracket real quick. By the end, it should look like this one. Done with the install for the day. 4 points of connection onto the train for our truss. So I'll walk through and show you guys that real quick.
Hold on. Oh. Bossman's gonna get this back to you in a second, but we're gonna show you some other cool things. So actually right here behind us, this is where a double 15 Martin audio.
That's for the audio video.
It's for the sub.
It's for the audio video.
He's screwing with me. I don't know how to deal with it. A double 18 sub goes in there. And earlier, I'm pretty sure, or they'll show you now,
Yeah.
we had the opening where a couple double
Flat.
15s go.
We got done with the train install for the day. All of our truss is mounted. We have 4 points of connections, 2 on each side of the train, 1 on each side of the train, and then 2 in the middle. So those are ground welds. I'll show you guys real quick. We've got our connection brackets bolted in the front to the back with the hang right here. We've got shorty running across. Everything's nice and pinned up. Made sure none of our pins will fall out because of gravity. Keep walking. There's the extent of one of the 3 arms, legs, whatever you want to call it. Coming down, you've got your leg, which is custom welded down. By the way, this is a gorgeous weld if you look at it.
They take this base plate here and they make it custom out of steel so they
You
can
can
weld
see,
to it and then
yeah,
paint it.
it's like that 3-inch lift. That's where their steel plate is, and that's the same as our top plate. If we keep going across, we've got our middle leg, arm, whatever you want to call it, like I said. Exact same identical leg joist with identical, this one's even prettier. That weld is almost invisible. Oh yeah, he's got tacks on that one. Yeah, that one's just tacked, but that one's fully welded. And you'll see over here, we've got the exact same type of connection with the bolts there. You can't see in the cupboard right here, but that's where those bolts are. And it's all pinned in, hangs the same way.
Right here behind me, this is the rack. It is a 35 space rack that we can, it's locked, I don't want to open it because it's not attached yet. It's open, nice glass, vented. We'll put fans out on the top of it, and then this will be all of our gear. So this is a duplicate of the first train car that we've made, and it's got to have the same infrastructure in it so that if one of the trains goes down with a mechanical issue, we can put it back up. Then we got in here, this is where the train rack is going to go. You can see they'll actually mount it right here. But this is what's cool about this, right? These guys are amazing. We got another sub in here. So this is one of the Martin subs hidden in here. And then, this is why we love them. They do all this custom electrical work for us. We get our own transformer on the train. And they give us anything we need power. They have their own power, but then we get our own sub panel and our own square D transformer to give us all the power we need. And look, there's Alan. Yeah, dog, now you're gonna be on the vlog.
I like 2 things in life.
Again,
Music and lasers.
Wise words.
That will be beautiful in time. But then if we look up, you'll see our truss. We are done with the trussing for the day. We are about to get out of here. We've got a total of an hour-and-a-half drive back. I think we all sweat a little bit today. It's definitely hot in here. Cool little train cavern. Who gets a chance to be in a train cavern? They just come in here with their trains and maintenance them all. Literally just massive train cars sitting here all day. So this is where I've worked on 3 or 4 of them and done a whole bunch of hanging lights, cabling, all the good things that you guys are probably gonna see in this whole entire adventure as we record it, document it, make sure that it's badass. I know I'm gonna get food once I'm home. I think I'm gonna stop at Taco Bell today. I wanna regret my life choices and make my insides burn.
as always, we're back in the vehicle. We're driving. It's what we do. Very, very happy with what we got finished today. We're back next week. We'll vlog that one. It'll be probably the beginning of another vlog.
Lots of lights, lots of cables.
And we're gonna start
Audio.
doing audio inside another train car.
Huge.
Probably sweat. Could be bad.
Definitely sweat.
So here's the crazy part that you're gonna start to see in our vlogs. When we started this, it was during our slow time of the year.
Yep, we have a week coming up where we have 11 shows in 2 days.
Yeah, so we're getting busy. To kind of, I guess, wrap the video up, you kind of got an insight into what it takes to put a custom truss structure
On a train, buddy. And oh, correct me if I'm wrong, I was talking about this a little bit earlier. I believe they are the only train system that has lasers mounted to the train, correct?
Now watch, someone will see this and prove
Yeah,
us wrong.
comment on it.
That's cool. It's the only train in the United States, we're pretty sure,
Yeah.
but we think we're the only train in the world that has lasers.
If you can prove us wrong, leave a comment and we'll do better than whatever you've done. Make sure you send photos and we're gonna improve it.
Just to put this out there, we don't fire lasers while the train is moving.
Yeah.
We do fire the lighting and paint the walls and have shows
Right.
while we're moving with the lighting. When we do the actual laser show, we have a set spot in the canyon that I've picked. They park the train or come to a complete stop. They fire the complete show. Once the show is done, the lasers go back into safe. So we hit the E-stop and the train continues on. Just wanted to tell you more about what we're doing because, you know, I see what we're doing as kind of a mini series within our vlogs. I really do think that in a year there'll be anywhere from 5 to maybe 10 vlogs, maybe only 8, that are just all about what we do on the train.
Yeah, I don't disagree with
We're
that.
there a lot, and it's really interesting what we're doing. And
a lot of it's very different. Not
Yeah.
often are the days super similar when you're down at the
No.
train. So there's a lot of different things to catch and show, and little niches that we have to face and get done with.
so we're gonna wrap it here. And as this guy always says really well, give us that subscribe, give us a little thumbs up on that YouTube, comment. If you got a comment, even if you want to talk smack,
Yeah, say BS.
we'll talk
Put it in
smack.
there.
Probably won't comment back.
I
but
will comment back.
All I'm gonna say is
I'll
that even
fire.
if you hate what we do, you watch the video long enough to tell us that you hate it. So thanks for the view. I'll take any I can get right now. See you on the next vlog.
Yeah.
All right.
Later.